Hi everyone, this is my review on the triangular arbitrage, that's the decentralized JavaScript, totally web 3-call triangle arbitrage bot version 4. Now if you're familiar with the version 2, it won the JS Nation Championship Award, 4th place. And the same guy who did that made this one, and this is the version 4 of it. And it's open source, freely available on GitHub. I'll leave the link in the description. And I ran it for 28 days straight. And these are my results. That was my starting Ethereum. Now I'm going to go through on how to configure it, and I only had it configured, even though I started with the 1.89 Ethereum, I had it only utilize the 0.5 Ethereum, only 0.5. So I'll go in on how to do that, but this is the ending Ethereum, and that was from the utilization of just the 0.5. So if I would have done the whole amount, I would have had probably almost 4 times that amount, but that's still, I've never done any kind of program and made this amount of return. It seems like the more volatile the market is, the better the arbitrage opportunities are. But once you download the zip file and the link above, the GitHub link above in the description, unzip it to a location it's easy for you to access. I unzipped it in my desktop. It's just right up in front, easy to get to. You'll have these files. To configure it, you go to config.js. You're going to right click on that and go to edit. And from there you can enter your public address. This is the public address that you want to have the program utilize, and the private key to the public address you just put in. Make sure you keep the quotation marks on the end and the front of it. And then, so if you, for the wallet seed, now I didn't do this part because you're only supposed to do this if you have a wallet, like a hardware wallet, where it doesn't give you easy access to your private key. Then you can put your wallet seed in there. But I had a normal MetaMask wallet. That's all I used for it. And for the network, I choose Ethereum, and that's what my test was on, was Ethereum. But you can do 2 for BNB and 3 for Polygon. I have not tested either one of those, so I cannot give you feedback on those. And for the max spend, this is where I kept the default. The default is 0.5, and I didn't change that, so that's all it actually utilized from my wallet was the 0.5. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how this runs. I'm going to pause the video and input my public address and my private key here. And we're going to see it run. Okay. So I saved that. I input in my public address and private key and saved the config.js file. So now I'm going to go down to index.html. I'm going to right click on that. I'm going to go with open with, and you basically can open with any kind of web browser you have. Now all my testing was done on Firefox, so that's what I'm going to run this test on. So it's all loaded up. You're going to have this little button over here that says start, start and stop. You're going to hit run bot. Let's click that. Because it's going to take probably about 5 seconds to start up usually. There it goes. It tells me I've running on the Ethereum chain. Here's my wallet balance, and my max spend is still set to the 0.5 and no errors. That's, you know, before I ran a couple errors, you'll notice the errors will come in right there, and it'll tell you the errors down here and how to remedy the situation if that turns red. Oh, wow. Okay, so I just found an arbitrage. So let me go ahead and pause this right now. I'm going to stop the bot. We're going to look at this. This is awesome. It found it actually when I'm making the video, so that's awesome. So you guys get to see what it looks like when it finds an arbitrage. So I found arbitrage between, it went from these tokens here, and it made an estimated of 1.5 estimated profit after fees. That's what it estimated. It actually got the arbitrage, and if you've watched the video, I actually put a tiny bit in my wallet. It went up from 15 point, I think it was 89 to 15.99 now. So it got an arbitrage, and it actually tells you how much you made right here. So it actually got, the percentage was actually more than what it estimated. It estimated at 1.5, and we actually got the 1.76, and that was based on, based the percentage, of course, on what it utilizes, and this is what you made. And that was, I mean, it does this all day long, and that's what's amazing about this. So I'm glad you got to see it in action. This bot has really helped me, and I hope it helps others. Please give the maker of the bot a vote if he submits this again to the JS Nation. I mean, that's the least we can do for him giving this as open source and letting us have such a great bot. Thank you for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you want more money-making videos. Thank you for watching.